Hello, welcome to another video from Handy Radio. I just want to show you guys my portable setup, or the options I've chosen to use for short range or close range communication. Now, I do tend to use these when we're out and about camping or shopping even, when mobile signal sometimes isn't good in a multi-story car park. So this is my choice of radio. I mean, there are other setup, but I'll just go through what I like about this. This is a first generation GT3. I mean, any Baofeng UV5R radio would do the job. I've programmed these so it has
Channel mode.
for example, I have the supplier's business frequencies on top, and you can see there are PMR options as well, which is on the lower power setting, but these are quite effective as a pair of walkie-talkies. There's no other modifications apart from I've swapped the antenna, the stock one, to something like this, the Nagoya 805, which is SMA female, very short antenna, but because I'm transmitting mainly on UHF, it's gonna be just fine. I do find the performance into repeaters, the 2-meter repeaters, very bad, but you get compromises. I mean, it's a very short, easy to carry antenna in your pocket. So the only downside I'd say about the GT3 is I haven't got any extended battery or battery cases that came with the radio. So if you are using the standard UV5R, you can have a lot more options in terms of accessories. This is TYT THUV3R. It doesn't power up because the very tiny Nokia battery in the case doesn't last very long, but the only, well, say there are many good things about this one, but the things my wife likes is the size, that it can fit into a handbag or a pocket. As you can see, it's a lot smaller than the GT3, and it's quite loud for a small radio. She doesn't need to really change the channels. I mean, all I do is turn it on and lock the keypad, keep it on the right channel. The antenna, again, I've swapped for this 805, but this is the male version, so the pin is inside the antenna rather than on the radio. And you have got alarms that you can use, and that will use as you know, like type of personal alarm, but again, they are quite loud. But the radio itself, it performs well for 2-watt close range. Now, to compensate for the shorter battery life, if you like, because you can charge it via a mini USB port, I've been given one of these to try out. The seller on Amazon, I can't remember what they are, but I'll put it in the descriptions. This is primarily for mobile phones, but because my car's got Bluetooth built in anyway, I would think this would be good for if you have a second phone, or if you have if you're traveling as a passenger in someone else's car, especially if you're in the back seat. The good things about these is you can use the USB charging ports to charge up your UV3R radio. So one side USB, the other side the mini USB end, and then it just means while you're out about, and if you're in the car with a 12-volt charger, you can just charge it up quite quickly. Another good thing about this cigarette lighter charger gadget is you can link or Bluetooth your mobile phone to it. So if you are traveling in the car, or even, you know, in somebody else's car, you're not going to worry about you know, you don't have to pick your phone up just to take the end off. Let me show you how this little thing works. It just goes into any cigarette lighter. I mean, the one issue I've had is if you're in the car where the cigarette lighter is somewhere tucked away, that you may find this a bit too long, and then you won't get a good contact, or it won't go in very easily. The 2 USB ports will be ideal to charge your mobile phone. The top end, and it's magnetic, you know, it just goes back on. Charges the little headset, which is tiny, you know, it's really, really small. It charges up automatically as long as you know, you put it on, put it back on there on the 12-volt charger, and it plugs into the car and it charges this up. So it's got a little bit of battery inside it, and you press and hold. Again, this is out of battery. Well, no, it's not. It's trying to sync to my other mobile phone. And again, this is the microphone here, the little hole here. It can link up to 2 devices. And again, the case that came with it it's got 3 different sizes of the earbud. So again, you should find a quite nice personal fit on that one. So I'd say this is quite stealth. You know, you plug into your ear. It's not very much in the way. So yeah, it's just an add-on item that I chose to use, especially with the UV3R's short battery life. But this has got excellent battery life, and range-wise, you're going to find them outperform any of your off-the-shelf PMR setup. So again, for someone who hasn't got the ham license, again, it's lucky that I can use my business one to, well, say, test these out. But you know, you can find maybe the best one for you. So if you have any question, please leave your comment below. Quite happy to answer anything you may have. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. I know it's been a while since I uploaded last time, but I'm hoping that in 2017 there will be a lot more coming. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.